What's up, YouTube? Advent Rooster here. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft. This is the second episode I have recorded on this world, and as you can see, I'm just kind of waiting in the still of the night. Dug a small shelter in the side of this mountain. If there are audio issues such as a fan blowing in the mic, I'm sorry. It's nighttime. I usually play around 2 in the morning, and that's exactly what time it is right now, actually. And I just have more clarity. I can think, I can talk easier, and everyone's asleep, so I'm not disturbed. In turn, I do have to make sure I don't wake anybody and be respectful. So, anyhow, just digging around here. Whenever it's daytime, I'd like to make a sword and go hunt some pigs so I can get my health back up. If you missed the first episode, there was a zombie that, when I was actually watching the episode again to proof watch it, I could totally see the zombie come out of the cave. Now, I didn't see it when I was playing the game, but it's quite apparent when you're watching it as a viewer that there's just a zombie coming to attack. So it's pretty good stuff. But so there's a lot to talk about today. E3's happening right now. It ends Thursday, and Microsoft and Sony whipped out a couple of things. And the first thing I want to talk about is Minecraft, actually. Minecraft, for those of you that don't know, was mentioned at E3. And here's what's happening. Apparently it's going to be on the Xbox 360, and that's going to be exclusively on the Xbox 360 console. Now, I'm not saying it's not going to be on computer because we're playing on the computer. But as far as consoles go, it's going to be exclusive on this console. So, another thing that struck my interest is I believe it's going to be Kinect compatible, so that ought to be very interesting, seeing how they implement that into the game, considering that, right now I'm just holding down a button as opposed to, striking with your arm several times. I could see that burning a lot of calories for the big boys and girls out there in the world. Which wouldn't be bad, but I think Minecraft, when I think of it as a computer game. Now, I'm not one to complain for it to branch out, and Notch completely deserves it. But aw, he's cold. I think this is as a PC game, but I do think that the Xbox Live community, just the whole party chat system and everything, it could just be a really cool thing on Minecraft. So that'll go over well, I'm sure. I can't see that failing at all. I hear a spider. So we're either approaching a cave system, or we are approaching kind of the outside of everything. Okay, so let's make a couple of stone picks here. Let's do 3 for good measure. And you know what, while I'm at it, oh, my achievement. Cool. Forgot about that system. Let's make a sword so we can fend off the evil of the night. And we'll place our sticks back down here. Okay. So, let me adjust my headset. Excuse me. Okay, I think we're good to go now. Okay, so let's continue to mine this way, since that's where I hear the sound from. And this is a little different from the other series. See, with the Choose My Destiny, I absolutely love doing that series. There's only one problem, though, is that I can do what you guys suggest most of the time. Other than that, there is a lot of mining and crafting, so some of the episodes are inevitably going to end up this way. So this is more of a relaxing, relaxing take on a Minecraft adventure. So I feel like there's a little bit less pressure, and the Choose My Destiny is something awesome that I will definitely open up to other games. You've seen me do an Oblivion Choose My Destiny. Now, I am the world's worst at ADD, so I just pick up a game, I'll play it a few times, and I drop it and move on to the next one. And as I told you guys in the last video, right now, that game happens to be Rift, but I've put a lot of time into it. I'm only level, 19 right now, but That's a lot coming from me. I don't usually get into MMOs for that long, so you know, playing a game for 15, 20 hours with my friends is quite a feat to accomplish. Is it daytime yet? It's getting there. You know what? It's probably safe. I do hear a spider. Let's get the... I knew it. Oh. Goodness. We lucked out on that one. I knew I heard that spider. Okay, so we probably... That's a cool looking little fort, though. We could deck that out. We could do something with that. Is that a creeper or is that a cactus? Oh, it's bamboo. Or reed, or whatever you want to call it. So let's, we gotta find some pigs. We're in this winter wonderland. We know if we find the pond with the red flowers that we are approaching the fort. So let's go this way, and this is where we found the coal in the last episode. And kind of look around and explore since it's daytime. And daytime is typically when you want to explore in Minecraft. No pigs. I see cows, spiders, but no pigs. Even a couple of sheep. So let's go this way. I have a feeling we'll find some pigs at some point or another. Do I need to render in some fog? I really don't want to. Ooh. Looks pretty inviting. Okay. So E3, another heavy hitter, was Tomb Raider. And now I'm 25. And Tomb Raider, even though I'm sure, I don't want to say it's geared towards women because Lara Croft is somewhat established herself in the gaming world as a sex symbol, but it is a very cool childhood memory for me. You know, it's, I don't know, it's just, I love the Tomb Raider games, not afraid to admit. And they showed this game at E3, the new Tomb Raider remake. That was it. And it looked absolutely phenomenal. So if you guys haven't seen the 6-minute gameplay footage, it's like the first level. Go and check it out on GameTrailers.com or the E3 Expo website. And just fantastic stuff there. I mean, it was jaw-dropping for me personally. The voice acting and the graphics. I mean, it's going to give Uncharted a run for its money. I think personally, when it's done, it's going to be better single-player gameplay than Uncharted. I am a huge Uncharted fan, but so that's hard for me to swallow there. So let's see. Okay, so that's my fortress over there, which really isn't a fortress yet. Did I go? I didn't go check that out. That little ominous-looking spot. So Tomb Raider looking awesome. This is very white. I mean, I know it's snow, but like the grids blending in and stuff. I don't remember it being this pale. But this is the normal texture pack. Let's go down here with the sword. They haven't shown Dark Souls yet, which I do look forward to. Now, that's the successor to Demon Souls on the PlayStation 3, and Dark Souls is going to be on Xbox as well as the PS3. Now, considering that I've had Demon Souls on the PS3, I'll probably go ahead and pick it up on the PS3 as well this time. Despite the great accessibility of Xbox Live, I'm a fan of continuity. That's pretty cool that cave just went in there. So I just, you know, for something, it's just weird. I don't know. I wouldn't get like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't like continuing a series over several platforms. I like to stick with one platform. I guess that's the best way to put it. So I don't see any freaking pigs. We need to go back this way because I'm going to get lost. I heard a zombie. I did hear a zombie. What else is coming out? Now, there's going to be, let me see if I can go through my phone, because my friend and I, Hitman Absolution, they've released the first screens, and wow, let me tell you. Now, Hitman is, as you guys know, one of my favorite series. It's a wonderful franchise, and let me see, I'm going through my text, and we were talking here. Let's see, we're talking about the new X-Men movie, which was incredible, by the way. I saw that tonight, and I haven't even seen all the other X-Men movies because I don't know that much about comic books. So I was really reluctant, and I went and saw this, and like I was just like, oh my god. Okay, so we're talking about BioShock, which is going to be the new BioShock game. They're making a separate one in the BioShock universe, just for the next gen, the NGP, which is now called the Sony Vita, I think. Yeah, Vita means life. BioShock Infinite is going to be Move compatible for the PlayStation 3, which excites me. Now, oh, we're going to go investigate that real quick. Now, it excites me because I had a pretty cool experience in this past couple weeks at my job at an unnamed corporation. They required me to go to a big city and go to this Sony training event. And there I basically sat with Sony, a bunch of representatives, and they showed a lot of games that aren't coming out yet, and let us play with some like 3D TVs and the PlayStation Move with the sharpshooter, and we got to play like Killzone and SOCOM, and it was just really awesome. I haven't really messed with the Move yet. And at the end they give us this card, and they're like, hey, don't lose this card when the PSN's back up. This is whenever that hacking incident had happened, to like register this card. So I took it home, registered it, and I had the choice of nabbing a PS3 for attending this event, or several game bundles. So being that I already have a PS3, I chose the game bundles, and what I ended up getting was a SOCOM 4, which was cool because I traded that in before the PSN got hacked into, and I regretted it because it's a pretty fun game. So I re-got that. I just made up that word. Reattained, we'll say that. Oh my gosh, pigs. I can't tell how to get down here. Oh no. Maybe I should use shift more, huh? Pigs. Anyway, so I got SOCOM 4, Killzone 3, the Move Sports Champion bundle, which comes with the little sphere controller, the Move controller, and the camera and Sports Champion game, a navigation controller, a sharpshooter, and like a Sony t-shirt and all kinds of crap. So they really hooked me up. They gave me like, $200 or $300 worth of stuff. So very exciting. Very, very, very exciting. So I'm excited, for all this Move stuff. Now, that brings me to my next thing. Do I think that motion sensing and stuff like that, like 3D, I don't think it's really going to be the future of gaming. When it all comes down to it, I cannot believe I did not get any pig meat from killing that. So I'm just going to go back to mining again. Because wandering around out here is boring. But I don't see that as the future of gaming. When it comes down to it, I don't know. I just like to come home and hold a controller, and moving it occasionally, like if it has 6-axis built in, is okay with me. And like the Move, I'm not gonna play SOCOM exclusively with the Move and the sharpshooter, but I mean, I'll use it. It's cool to have. It's a nice option. So they're really going crazy with this kind of stuff, like the Wii. I think that was the failure of the Wii. I've been a Nintendo fan for as long as I can remember, and the Wii was just an utter disappointment. It was just shovelware, and I just didn't like it. I mean, it had a couple good games. The first-party titles were awesome, but I think that direction is a mistake for gamers, because most gamers nowadays are hardcore. Most of them, I say. Of course, I am just kind of talking out of my rear right now because it's 2:30 in the morning. I hear a cave because there's a skeleton somewhere and it's gonna shoot me. Here we go. So there is. Oh my God! A nasty skeleton shooting crap at me. Woo! Okay, and it's probably getting close to... Is it close to nighttime yet? It's getting pretty close. that's going to end this episode that should have been about 13-14 minutes. I'm going by just the day and night cycles there. I could be off. I don't have a timer or anything. But I appreciate you guys listening and hearing me ramble about E3. We're going to go and mess with this guy on the next episode. I really haven't decided how. I need some health. It's probably going to be the best way to do it. So stay tuned. Wow, I can't believe I've made another Minecraft video. So if it's your first time to watch, subscribe. Comment, guys. You guys are great with comment. And give that thumbs up. Not one thumbs up on that last video. That's very heartbreaking. So click the little thumbs up. It helps me out a great deal. Lets me know that I'm doing my job pretty good. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time.